So it carried the 3-inch rockets in the back. There's a loader at the back of the tank. This wonderful beast behind me is called the Great Eastern Ramp. So before the Allies landed in Normandy, it was decided that they really needed to focus on different points of an armored force moving forward to ensure that they had success. Hobart was one of the British officers who begins this creation of these funnies, also called Hobart funnies, nicknamed sometimes Churchill's toy box. Hobart's funnies were a type of vehicle that was being constructed, whether it's a flamethrower or a flail or bridges or the Great Eastern Ramp. That's what they nicknamed all these oddball vehicles. One of the issues in France on the beaches of Normandy would be the walls that were there. So how do you get up? How do you get armor up over? The Great Eastern Ramp would be there. And the idea would be that the middle section folds out and then everything is lifted up. How do you fold that out? You'd actually attach 3-inch rockets to the back of it and then set the rockets off, which throws out that middle section, and then everything is lifted up after that. So the vehicles could drive up and over. To get it out isn't as hard as to get it back folded up, where you would need 2 tanks with lots of cables to kind of lift it and fold it back up again. So it is built on a Churchill Mark IV chassis with a later suspension, but the hull is a Churchill Mark IV. They produced 10 of them to move forward with the armies, and the Canadians, the 21st Army Group, was trained with the vehicle, but there was never really a call to use it. So what happens during different periods of the war and after, a couple of these examples of the Great Eastern Ramp actually come to Canada to be tested in winter conditions, and that's where this one is acquired. It's acquired from a scrapyard that happens to have it sitting there in 1972. We were very lucky to have it within the collection because it is the only one.